Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Libra. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in Libra, this is for you. This can also apply if you have Libra as your 7th house. So remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully these readings do give you some clarity. I also want to continue to thank you guys for supporting my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, so this is for the month of July 2019. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, 4 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Fool, the King of Wands, the Princess of Cups, and the Princess of Wands. Okay, so I almost feel like two people are talking about moving in together or talking about marriage. I feel like you guys have already maybe been house hunting, apartment hunting. I feel that there has been some sort of trust issues that are now being resolved, and I feel that something may have happened to bring the two of you closer together. Not sure what it was. It could have been something someone said, something they said, or you said. I even see this as spirit. Something about the energy of a spirit bringing two energies together. Sorry, but I feel like the person that you're connecting to may be a soulmate here. And it could be any sign. I have earth, water, and air, and fire all out. So it could be any sign. I feel like someone is ready to take the plunge. I don't know. I just kind of feel like with the Fool, you are being asked by Spirit to trust your instincts, trust your intuition, because you are getting ready to make a leap of faith on something. You're like, okay, this is it. I'm ready to take a risk. I'm ready to do it. You're being nudged. You're being nudged by Spirit to reach for your goals. You know, this person is looking up at that cup. This is something that this person maybe strongly wants or desires. And even if this person is afraid, it's like, you know that you're on the brink of something, but here's your trusted spirit companion kind of embracing you, or you can feel that energy encouraging you to go after your dreams. So whatever your dreams are, it could even be, if it's not a person, it could be a financial opportunity. You might feel like this is healthy for me. I'm going to do what's healthy for me. Maybe you're starting a new diet or new eating lifestyle. Something could have told you, if you were torn between two people, maybe you're like, okay, I'm going to leave one person behind and leap towards this one. I just feel like you're taking a chance or a risk. And it looks also like you have plenty opportunities. I see every age group. I see different races. Maybe you have multiple choices, and maybe you're getting ready to take a chance and date outside of your race. Also, this can be in reverse, like someone is returning to you, someone is coming towards you, and this person is talking about marriage and commitment because they're holding that ginormous coin in their hand, and they're telling you what they can offer you, and something is telling you to just go for it here. I feel like here is another some sort of feeling of inspiration. You're feeling inspired to do something. I also get something about maybe a little girl and a little boy. I don't know if you have two kids or they have two kids. Maybe, you know, you guys are moving, like I said, becoming a family and moving in together. But you guys are, it does look like moving to the next step. Whatever that next step was. So even if it was just flirtation, maybe whoever you've been flirting with, now they're opening up and they're saying something to you. Hey, I'm interested. If you've already been dating, they're saying, let's move in together or let's get engaged. If you have already been engaged, it's like, okay, let's go get married, but let's do it in a small setting. Let's even elope, because it looks like there's not a lot of guests there if that's what's happening. Now, I'm also getting that some of you might be invited to some sort of get together or some sort of gathering. I know this is Cancer season for birthdays. This could be a birthday invite, could be a company party, could be anything. Social gathering, you might want to just go to that. You may have recently met someone on the 4th of July and feel like already this is your soulmate and you guys are talking about your hopes and dreams together. Could be dealing with someone who has Venus in Scorpio. I get a lot of young cards coming out. So it can either be that you are just in your 20s or younger, or you're dealing with someone younger than you where there's an age difference. And in areas of development, these things might be underdeveloped. So maybe there is still a need for you to learn how to express yourself intellectually, as opposed to, you know, blowing people off or blowing up on people, or, you know, just putting things in a way that people can understand, as opposed to, you know, talking over people's heads. I don't know. I just feel like maybe there's you learning how to develop. I feel maybe you're learning how to go after your passions instead of just being passive about it or wishful thinking. Maybe you're learning how to actually go after something or someone. Maybe you're learning how to trust your intuition. Maybe you're learning how to trust people. Maybe you have been very guarded towards people and now you're learning how to trust them. I feel too that somebody maybe has their eye on you and they've already planted the seed of marriage, even if you're not hearing from this person. I just feel like there could be somebody who's getting ready to enter your life or re-enter your life. And this person is coming back talking about marriage, children. They stepped away. It's like during this time that you have not spoken with this person, they've already sketched you into their plan, regardless if you knew that or not. I just kind of feel, and I know this isn't going to go for everybody, but for some of you, I do feel like this is what has happened. While you've been away, why they have been away, they have written out a whole or mapped out a whole plan that they're going to conquer or accomplish, because the Emperor is a planner. When he sees something he wants, he strategically goes about it. You know, he's earned his stripes. You know, he's been there, done that. Even if he's like a younger person, maybe he has an older soul. He's coming off experience. It's like he knows what he wants. He knows how to go about getting it. He knows that what he wants is not something that you rush into. So I feel like he's already got you on paper for his wife. He is already thinking about where he wants to live, the type of home he wants. He's constructed this entire vision, and now he's putting it together piece by piece. He's talking about the number of children that he wants, even if it is adopting children. I just feel like you have someone in the background looking at you, but see how he's sitting on that chessboard? You know, they didn't crown him king for nothing, you know. So this person kind of knows what they're doing. It also could be a situation where you are being very resistant towards them, and it's almost like the more you put them off, the more they become turned on. The more you try to ignore them, block them, resist them, they want you more and more. Even if you're not like doing this on purpose, they're just like, maybe to them it's a game, it's fun. You know, I can conquer the lion too. You know, because they might be dealing with someone who's also very strong. Maybe the emperor feels like he's met his match because she knows how to handle his inner nature, his inner beast. He's drawn to that. He knows that this person is patient and nurturing at the same time as fierce. You know, she'll slice somebody's head off in a minute, but she's also very motherly and very nurturing. And, you know, he likes that she doesn't fall at his feet like everybody else has. So this person may also be someone who's very attractive, or maybe he has a nice body. Maybe he's got money and a car. You know, he's got all the stereotypical things that a woman wants, but the one he wants is just like I'm not impressed. You know, whatever. She's just like resisting him. Even if she is attracted, she's like, I'm sure you get the pee thrown at you all day. I'm not one of them. So he's like, ooh, she a beast. I like that. So he's drawn towards this energy here. And so he's coming off, and see, I've got this in the same, where was it? Was it here or here? I've got, whenever these two come up together, the Seven of Wands and the Emperor, to me, this is usually when I've mentioned it. I know you guys have probably heard me mention it before. This is Terminator energy to me. Something about these two energies makes the Emperor like there's nothing you can do to stop him. He's like unstoppable when it comes to accomplishing a goal. And right now you might be his goal or his object of desire. He doesn't care if you hurt his feelings. He doesn't care if you slam the door in his face. He doesn't care if you relocate to a whole nother city. He's just like, oh, I'm coming there too. You know, he's just nonstop. He wants what he wants, and he's not stopping until he has it. So it's like you're resisting him a lot, but he's still coming towards you. I feel too like if you are feeling like you're in competition with other people, or maybe you're like, I'm not the kind, I don't do competition, whatever. Let's just say you and several other people want the same person. This is a strong indication that you come out as the winner. You are the one that will succeed because you stand out from the crowd and without even having to try. I just feel like this is your efforts are not going unnoticed. You know, someone sees you for who you are. They see how strong you are. Someone is viewing you as healthy competition. And then I just noticed I have 2 sevens out. So 7-7 could be of some significance. Someone wants to move in with you. I know I keep switching these around. That's because I forgot the original place, but I mean, it really doesn't matter. But someone wants to move in with you. I feel like you're really trying with all your force to stop this person from coming towards you, but they're like, it's too late. I've also said this before about how I had an ex who used to say, "Are you ready for me?" I feel like this is this person's same energy, because they're like, I'm coming regardless. Now, hopefully this is not someone that you are not into. I really don't get that. I think you are into this person. But for whatever reason you're trying to set boundaries with them. You're being very persistent, and so are they. But I just feel like it's a situation where you both come out as winners. Maybe you're having to set boundaries with this person. Now, if you're already in a relationship, I feel like there could be some sort of argument about children, for one. Like somebody is like, look, I want another child, or I want a son, or I want a daughter. And the other person is like, no, we said we were stopping at one, or we both agreed to 2 children only, and no. And this person is like, no, I want a third. Some spirit is telling me I'm supposed to have a third, and they might throw that in your face. It's spirit, it's not me. You know, so there could be a situation where you guys are kind of battling over children or not. I also feel like some of you are wondering if something is too good to be true. Or you might be trying to block something because you're like, no, this is fake. This is an illusion. Things don't go right for me, so I don't believe it. This person isn't really into me. This person really doesn't want to marry me. But you really need to pull yourself out of the situation and view it objectively. I almost feel like someone is literally resting on their throne. So someone might be a business owner and they're just kind of looking at their business plan, or they're looking at, why did I hear like a Drake song just randomly popped in my head that don't have nothing to do with this reading, I don't think. What is the name of that song? Now, I'm sorry, you guys, I don't mean to just do that, but I'm like, what is that song? I apologize for interrupting for Drake, especially if you're not a Drake fan. I think it's Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna play it. Yeah, Final Fantasy. I don't know why that song popped in my head. I'll check that out later, but I just wanted to get that out of my system. Maybe something is the final destination. Someone is viewing you as the final destination, or a fantasy that is unattainable or unreachable, but they're like, watch me do it. Watch me work. You know, somebody is just kind of like, watch. So I don't know if there's something that you feel like you're proving to yourself, or people who have said no, that you couldn't do it. You about to prove them all wrong, or this is how someone is viewing you. So something weird is happening near the end of the month. What it could be is that if it was a situation where maybe you were casually dating, or maybe you were fully invested into someone, and this person came along and they want you, and they like, I can have you, watch me. And you're like, are you crazy? You conceited, blah, blah, blah. I'm with so-and-so. What do you think you're doing? And this person eventually succeeds at taking you out of that relationship. It's like all of a sudden you decide, you're like, I don't love this person anymore. I'm breaking up with this person, and I feel like I belong to this person. This person is my soulmate. And we have the 3 of Swords, betrayal, 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords, you know, all of that stuff. And now you're going, it's like, go, look at spirit, go, follow me, come with me. You know, so something's happening where you might give up everything that you invested into for this guy. Because all of a sudden you just like, okay, you talked me into it. I don't know what happened. Where's my timer? Gotta make sure I'm not going over. Yeah, so something happens where all of a sudden you feel the need to go or relocate. Maybe this person lives in another city. Maybe they talked you into come visiting them. So I feel like you're being lured away from whatever path that you were on, because someone so strongly believes that you belong with them. Man. Yeah, it's like you just straight leave somebody hanging, or leave somebody like, I don't know where we are. And it's like something just happens overnight. Now, hopefully I'd rather you be doing this than this be happening to you. But it's like all of a sudden something just changes. You have some sort of awakening or some sort of realization. And you just suddenly realize that maybe you have been with the wrong person. Maybe this new person is the right person, but you had to take a time out first to make sure that you weren't just being lustful or seduced by someone's, you know, whatever, their game, you know. And it's just like, after you think about it, you're like, I think they're right. I do belong to with this person. I'm going towards them. You just kind of let go and leave someone kind of like wondering what the hell happened, and they're feeling betrayed by somebody. So yeah, that is what I am getting for Libra, Venus in Libra. So hope it makes sense to somebody. But don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.